How are you doing? Welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today I'm actually doing another redstone tutorial, and that is on an automatic sugarcane farm. Now, before we get straight into this, this is the smallest version I've made that also looks like a good version. I've shortened it down to as much as I can to this. There will be probably ones with sensors and stuff and all that in it, but I'm not sure how to do the sensors yet. I've just made it over daytimes and I have filled them up, they haven't grown. So I'm going to show you how this works. So basically when it becomes nighttime it'll still be like that, and when it comes day it'll crop. So basically it has a full day to fill up. You can raise this so it goes to 3, but you do also need a lever to a button converter on it as well. It's the same converter that you need from this one, or if you want you can make it like this. It works exactly the same, but basically all you have to do is that. This is the way that I would prefer to build it. If you want one which goes higher, just when we're building it add an extra block of a layer. So basically you'd have to have this block going, you have to have this block at the same level and everything else at a block higher. But I'll show you how to build that in this episode. Only this one, but if you want me to build the one that does 3 layers instead of 2 layers, put it down in the comments and I'll do it as a Mark II. So without further ado, let's get started. So for starters, what you want to do is get 11 glass. 11 glass. I am going to do this as best as I can for survival as well. 11 glass, a chest, 5 buckets of water, or 2 because you can pretty much make infinity water source. 5 hoppers, I think about a stack or 2 of a block of your choice. I'm going to go with a block of coal, and that's going to be it for the first level. I recommend getting some pistons as well, probably some dirt, and you may need a hoe, and also some sugar canes. So we're going to do the box bit first, which is the pretty part, and it's not even that hard. So let's build it opposite. So for starters, you want to go 7 long and I think 5 wide. No, sorry, 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to go into this, but don't worry because I'm not saving the world. So you should pretty much get this inside it, which you do pretty much want. The first layer is going to use your glass. Your next layer is going to have a chest. Your last bit of glass. So you're pretty much done with the glass now, unless you want to make this fully out of glass, which would be pretty cool, but no. But pretty much just do, once you've got that, you pretty much need it like this. Like this on the one side, and like this where you want the chest. Whatever block you're making out of, I recommend having it that colour. Like this one I've made white, and this one I'd recommend making black. I'll show you what it looks like. It just looks so much better. Black stained glass, it just looks so much better, guys, and you can hardly tell it's there. So then what you want to do is get the 5 hoppers, hold shift, test it out, and then yeah, so let's test it. It should go in the chest. There you go. So now we're done with the hoppers, done with the chest. Let's put the grass here. There you go. Now you need the water, and then get your block of your choice and fill that part in. I think it's like that at the back. Let me just take a look. Yeah, it is like that. That will be okay. Let me just double check. Yeah, it is. Right, so you do need a double block thick. And then your sugarcane obviously goes there. If you want to place that last, totally up to you. I will make it more efficient. I'll make it faster as well. So instead of you just losing out on loads of it, I am going to make a Mark II. Unlike the pig farm, which is annoying for making a Mark II. And then once you've done that, you want to just pretty much fill these in. You don't have to fill this back part in, but I do recommend it. And then what you want to do is over the water, you want to put a block of your choice again, and then you want to put the pistons. And then that is pretty. Oh, I don't know why I needed a hoe. Just ignore the hoe. And then that's pretty much the face and everything. You want to put it over with another layer. If you was building the 3 one, you'd want to do like this, and then the layer there that we're about to do. So that would be the 3, which would be more efficient. But since we're only going to build this one, we're going to have it like that. The 3 would work exactly the same as the 2, trust me. And then pretty much once you've done that, keep the block of your choice. You want to get rid of all that. And now for the redstone part, you're going to need about 8 redstone repeaters, 1 daylight sensor, 1 sticky piston, some redstone dust, recommend about 30, and a block for this. I always use stone because it always works best for me, but you can use totally what you want. So basically, ignore this first line, you don't really need it for the first line, but the back lining you do. So what you want to do is also bring the redstone to the roof. So get your repeaters there, get some redstone dust, and then bring it up to the roof. Make sure you cover this part over because we will be using the whole top part, and don't fill in that part as it is shown here. In fact, there is a flaw for some reason. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, I just got a bit confused. Now we want to ignore this first layer. This first layer we do not want to use at all. Right, do not use this first part here. No, I'm not joking. Place the daylight sensor, redstone repeater, and redstone there, which will give you your daylight power. These is what you need for the daylight power. I don't recommend doing it like that. If you want to do it like that, it may work the same way, but I always do it like this, which is why you also need the converter. So this has got to go straight through a converter, otherwise it's just going to be constant lever power, and this won't grow until night time, and you'll be losing out on so much, and it'll just be shit. So basically, once you've done this, have like a little L shape going into like I'm gonna build the converter blue, so you can see what the converter is. That's basically the converter. That is the converter right there. Look, guys, that is all it is. But basically, get rid of these 2 blocks. Have that. And then you want the piston time. The piston time is on max. So just do this. You do need a redstone torch, if I forgot to mention. Let me just double check how I did the redstone. That's how I did the redstone. I apologise. I forgot that I did like a little curve for it to go up. And now if you deactivate this, and then reactivate it, there you go. And now basically that's pretty much it. So now if we wanted this, if this was fully grown, oh yeah, don't forget about the torches, just in case you don't want monsters spawning in here. They won't really affect it if they did, but I wouldn't recommend it. And now basically once you've done this, let's say they've all grown. This is only Mark 1, in fact guys, this is only Mark 1, so if you don't like this version, stay tuned to this channel because I will be working on this. I'll be working on melon farms and everything. Just because farms, I haven't really done that much, and I do need to do them. I've built them on worlds and I ain't really shown how tutorials work. So basically there you go, fully done. Then it comes night time, done. Oh yeah, that's just clocked in. The converter resets, and then basically you turn it back on. It comes daytime, and then that's what the converter does. It changes this lever power to a button power, and then it all comes in this chest. So this is pretty much the Mark 1, guys. This is about a 9-minute video tutorial. I know it's gone over 9 minutes, but pretty much took the shortest time to build. This is one of the easiest methods that I know. There's probably easier and cheaper methods to know which actually work a lot better, but that's with sensors that I don't know how to actually make. I need to find out how the sensors work, and then that could be very useful in later machines. So this is pretty much the Mark 1. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you in another video or another redstone tutorial. Goodbye.